Welcome to Talkpoint, your trusted source for balanced news, verified fact, and thoughtful analysis on the issues shaping America. We are following major development at the U.S. Supreme Court involving former President Donald Trump and Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson. The legal standoff centered on Trump's latest appeal over presidential immunity, a case that could define the limit of presidential power of decades to come. According to official court filings, the verified reports from Reuters and Politico, Trump's legal team recently asked the Supreme Court of a lower court order that allows special counsel Jack Smith's federal election interference case to move forward. Trump continues to argue that as a former president, he should minimum criminal prosecution for actions he claimed were taken as part of his official duties while in office. Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson, who serves as the Circuit Justice for the D.C. Circuit, was the first to review Trump's agency's appeal. Rather than ruling on the matter herself, she referred the appeal to the full Supreme Court and standard judicial procedure that ensure all nine justices who won in the other case deserve a hearing. While some headlines have produced Jackson move as a strategic outmoving of Trump's legal effort, legal expert emphasizes that her decision was routine and procedural, not political. Analysts at Bowman Law the note that referring such a case to the full court helps ensure transparency and judicial balance, especially in matters of national importance. The central question now before the court is whether a former president can claim immunity for criminal prosecution for any action taken while in office, particularly those related to effort to overturn the 2020 election result. Lower court have already rejected Trump claiming that an individual, including a former president, is above the law. The Justice Department argued the court not to intervene, arguing the further delay would undermine the public interest in a timely resolution if the Supreme Court declined to take up the case. Special counsel Smith prosecutions could resume as early 2026. But if the court agrees to hear Trump's appeal, the case could be delayed for months, potentially impacting Trump's campaign schedule and broader political strategy heading into the 2026 election cycle. According to court analyst Justice Jackson, procedural reform now places Trump's legal team before a full bench that includes both liberal and conservative justice. While the court's current conservative majority could favor executive authority in some contexts, there is no indication of how they rule in the unprecedented case. The latest Supreme Court battle is just one of several legal challenges confronted to the former president. Trump is also facing federal charges in the classified document case in Florida, a state-level election interference case in Georgia, and ongoing civil court case in New York. Collectively, these cases have become key factors shaping both his legal future and his role in U.S. politics. Legal observers say the Supreme Court decision on this appeal would have economic implications for presidential accountability. If the justice rule in Trump's favor, it could expand legal protection for future presidents. If they reject his claim, it could reaffirm a principle that the presidency is not a shade from the law. For now, the court has not indicated when it will decide whether to take up Trump's appeal. Legal experts the justice to make an initial determination in the coming week. The case is being closely monitored by both political parties as its outcome could influence not just Trump's legal standing, but also how future administration impact the scope of presidential authority. This is Talkpoint, new verified update, factual reporting, and balanced analysis on America's most important legal and political stories. Stay tuned, subscribe, and click the notification bell for more news you can trust.